big key to having relationships work is that first impressions are the only impressions. And guys, I'm not just talking about the first time you meet somebody. I'm talking about every single time that you interact with them, that you encounter them newly. Every time I'm with my wife, I'll be working in one room and she's doing something else in the other room, maybe taking care of our son. And when I walk out to be with her, guess what? That's a new first impression. And so you want to understand this, because in that moment, here's what's happening internally for all of us, is that there's what we call an amygdala response, all right? And so what's happening is at any given time, you and I guys are thinking, are they a threat or are they friendly? And even though I can get present to myself, for myself, that when I see my wife sometimes, and she's fantastic, by the way, but when I see her sometimes, I'm wondering, is she in a good mood or is she not? What am I gonna get right now? And that's actually the amygdala response. It's saying, hey, should we protect ourselves or not? Should we put up walls or not? And so inside of it, when you see your partner for the first time, that one of the things that you can do to program them, that's primacy. That's the first moment that you walk into the room and you make sure that they know that you're not a threat. You make sure that they know that you accept them, that you love them, that they're the best things since sliced bread. And that is, my friends, how you're going to create this powerful, positive emotional residue that literally gets to create your relationship. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that we're always making a decision about things. So that body of evidence that you create every first time that you see them, every time you walk into the room, it's the strongest memory that they'll have, right? And so when they do that and they see every time that you walk out of the room, maybe they don't say it consciously, but subconsciously it's creating and it's programming them to say, oh, this person's got my back, this person loves me. In fact, they don't even think that to themselves. They feel that oxytocin that you have continued to have triggered inside of them, that bonding hormone, it continues to be triggered inside of them when they just think about you, because you've programmed them to release that oxytocin, because you've become an anchor for them inside of your relationship. So they see you, now all of a sudden they get oxytocin. Why? Because every single time that you saw them for the first time, you gave them a hug, you gave them a smile, you looked in their eyes, you gave them a compliment. You were some demonstration of being a friendly. You were some demonstration of acceptance and support. So doing that is like a game changer. Let me tell you something, first impressions count. I'm gonna tell you something else. That's actually the law of primacy and recency. And so even when you're walking out of a room, the only thing that we really remember, guys, is the first and last thing. So primacy is definitely the most powerful, and recency too. So when you walk out of the room, give your partner a hug, give them a kiss, give them a longing look. Do something that is a demonstration that is going to now trigger their happy hormone. That's what I highly recommend. Okay, so I hope that actually makes sense for you, because that is a game changer inside your relationship. Every single time, you literally can program yourself, program your partner to see you as that source of happy hormone for them through this rule called first impressions count. With that being said, if you like this content and you want more, then simply just smash that subscribe button for me, please, and the like button as well. I got way more content just like this coming your way. Talk to you soon.